What's good? It's me, Sonic Guy. I hope you all are having a nice day. I know I am because I'm making this video for y'all. So with that, I'd like to get to the thing we're talking about today, and that's the history of Sonic the Hedgehog Funko Pops. Now, I don't really talk about Sonic merchandise that's not plush, but I feel like talking about it today. But first, before we look at these Funko Pops, let's give a quick rundown of what they are. Funko Pops are little figures which only have articulation in their heads, but they're pretty popular. So they required the Sonic license in 2010 for the Wacky Wobbers line, but in 2013 they started making Funko Pops. So with that quick information, let's look at the history of these guys. In 2010, Funko released a set under the Wacky Wobbers line, which were bobbleheads, and they made Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. And they were interesting to say the least. I mean, they weren't bad by any means, but they just looked weird and a little off. And why are they really expensive nowadays? The packaging had character-specific artwork on the front and side, along with the character's name and the Sonic the Hedgehog logo in front. And there's bubble cart packaging on the front and side, so you're able to see the figure, or bobblehead. And that's it for 2010. Not a lot of figures, but it's fine, I guess. Let's go! It's 2013, we're finally getting Funko Pops, and they, is Tails on drugs? Yo, it's a second wave, and, what? 2013? Never heard of it. So let's look at these Funkos. We have a modern Sonic with a ring, and a special Toys R Us exclusive glowing variant of Sonic, and another variant that is a metallic GameStop exclusive that came with a shirt. And lastly, you guessed it, another Sonic with, drumroll please, a Chaos Emerald. Now we're done with the Sonics, now let's look at the other characters. They made a Shadow in a cool pose that was so good in fact they used it for the next pop, Super Shadow, which was a 2018 E3 exclusive. Then there's Eggman, which looks a little weird, maybe the face. And then they made a GameStop exclusive Super Sonic with a ring, again. Then they made a Hot Topic exclusive Shadow with a Shadow Chat! Then they made a Sonic Funko cereal that doesn't look good at all, but it came with a little Funko Sonic. And the last one was a 2-pack of, get this, Super Tails, the first piece of Super Tails merch ever, and yeah, Super Silver. Alright, the third and final wave as of now is way better than the other waves. Okay, so some of these are for the 30th anniversary of the franchise, so with that, let's see what Funko was cooking. They made a classic Sonic doing the super peel out, and then another classic Sonic doing the same thing, but it's flocked, so I don't know exactly what that means. They made a normal silver, and then a glow-in-the-dark silver that was exclusive to Hot Topic. Then they made a flocked Tails that was exclusive to TargetCon 2021, which is a thing I guess. Then they had these Sonic the Hedgehog 2 game covers with a classic Sonic pop in the front. Now here's the thing that's cool, they made a black and yellow box, which if you didn't know, in 1992 when they released Sonic 2 in Europe, they had yellow barriers instead of the US's black barriers. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Sonic Funko Pops. Then in 2022, they made a TargetCon exclusive flocked Knuckles. There was a Hot Topic exclusive Werehog, and then a classic Super Sonic, and then a flocked version of that was exclusive to SummerCon 2022. And lastly, they made glow-in-the-dark versions of Super Shadow and Normal Shadow. Alright, we covered all the Funko Pops, but I'm not done yet because there's 3 more things I want to talk about. They made a Sonic Pocket Pop keychain. Then they made a Sonic Pez, which if you don't know what a Pez is, then you have no childhood, so go walk your butt to the store and get a pet. And lastly, they made a Sonic Soda figure, which had a 1 in 6 chance of getting a flocked version. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys have made it to this part of the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop kick that like button and hit the subscribe button. Of course, it's optional, but duly appreciated. And if you can turn those notifications on so you get notified when I upload. So with that, I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.